Chances are you are about to inherit a lot of money. Let's get some common sense from Craig on the great generational wealth transfer. Craig is the founder and CEO of Wealth Management Group. Great to have you here to cover this topic, Craig. Americans are said to be holding more than $12 trillion in IRAs. They're getting ready to pass along that money to children and grandchildren. However, recent changes in the law could mean a large tax bill for some people when they inherit that money. What can you tell us?
Angela, that's right. I mean, massive amounts of money is transferring from generation one to the second generation, and a large part of that money is in the form of 401ks and IRAs, as the burden of saving for retirement has now been shifted to the individual versus what used to be pensions in America. And in the past, people have always enjoyed something we call the stretch IRA. That was the ability that when you were a non-spouse, you would inherit an IRA and be able to stretch your taxable distributions, aka your withdrawals, over your lifetime. But we all need to pay homage and recognize that the Secure Act, setting every community up for retirement enhancement, abolished the Roth IRA, and it only left us with two choices. Those choices essentially are distributing the account all up front. That'd mean an awful lot of income taxes. Or number two, if we are a non-spouse beneficiary, we have to empty that traditional IRA, traditional 401k over the course of 10 years. And anytime you take a lifetime stretch and you compress it to a 10-year period, it means that those who inherit IRAs are going to have a more significant tax drag going forward.
Wow, Craig, that is a big change to IRAs. How can investors be tax savvy?
Angela, you're right. This isn't just a small change. This is a significant change, and it's been in development now for a couple of years, but we finally have clarity from the taxing authority. Again, if you are a non-spouse and you are inheriting an IRA and the person you inherited from died after their required beginning date, that means you should be taking small distributions over your life expectancy each year's 1 through 9, and then that leaves you with a large distribution in the 10th year. Well, that's how some should play it. But for others, I think we have to understand that the arc of life is dynamic. The arc of our income is dynamic. It all depends on what my family's personal income tax looks like. It also depends on what we feel the legislative impact of an election in November is going to do to marginal tax rates. Now, Angela, the best news of all is these Roth IRAs, they're even simpler because there is no requirement to take distributions from an inherited Roth IRA up until year number 10. So what's my recommendation to everybody? Enjoy tax-deferred compounding and a tax-free distribution of the entire balance in year number 10. I want you to go out to our website, investwithwmg.com.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.